Hi there and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm Byron. So, we should go to the REPCONN Headquarters since Black Mountain may be a little tough right now. With all the radiation and super mutants. Oh wait, there was something else here though. Who are you? Ah, still great Khan's hooving it back home. I wish you would teleport. Really going on foot? All the way? This is quite a bunch. The Great Khans actually live somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. So that's quite a way to walk, really. But okay. Veronica is still with us? Yes, she is. This looks like something. What is that? Deserted shack. There's something else over here. Okay, this is not the way I want to go, but it's not that deserted actually. There's a prospector here.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yep. I don't know. Are there still powder gangers alive? I may have killed a bunch of them. So, where was it there? I'm curious. It actually looks pretty cool, like the sun is going down behind New Vegas. You still see that nice tower. Cool. We will be there eventually. Not yet. But eventually. It's not like I'm in a hurry. I mean, there are certain benefits to going to New Vegas soon, but I don't think they are that large, so that I would hurry. And that is Mountain Shadows Campground. That is nothing, right? Are you doing things with the car, or what's left of it? Are you causing trouble, my love? I don't think you can romance her, or any NPC really, in this game, which is unfortunate, really. Okay, I think we should go to REPCONN Headquarters. There's nothing else around here, right? No. But, you know me, I like to explore stuff. I'm the explorative type. Always have been, always will be. There's something over here too. God damn it. So much stuff to do. The area seems to be quite peaceful. I like that. Do you like that too? There it is. Looks like some sort of train station. No train approaching. Yeah, what's that? Followers outpost. Follower of the apocalypse like outpost? Yeah, pretty much looks like it.
Hey, I hear you've done some good things for the followers.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
That is one battered iBot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
I appreciate how you've been helping us so far.
Come on, I did one thing. There's nobody of importance in here, really?
Medicine's running low again.
Can I help you with something? Anything? No, here's someone else.
I hear you've done some good things for the followers.
Yeah, where's the head honcho? Are you the head honcho? I guess.
All that wealth is wasted on the Strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Yeah.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
It looks like you won't talk to me. There's nothing I can do here. Is that correct? I guess so.
That is one battered Eyebot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Oh, come on. It's still flying
Evening.
on its own accord, so it can't be that bad. I can't fly on my own accord. So it must be in better shape than I am. Fine, block my way. Okay, that was underwhelming, to say the least. Whatever. There's something over here. What's that? Is that REPCONN HQ? Where are we? That must be REPCONN HQ. Just need to find the entrance. Oh, this must be REPCONN HQ. They have robots. Can't get in here apparently, and there is nothing to be had too. So fine, whatever. Vegas is a nice site. The robots don't seem to be hostile. REPCONN HQ, like I said. You talk to me?
How may I serve you, Master?
Apparently nothing, not at all. That is how you may serve me. Fine. Let's go to the main floor. What exactly happened here? A fiend corpse. Several, actually. I can pick that one. Crawling. It's 7 out of 8. This can't be it. This can't be it. Rolling could be it. Rolling it is. And we could disengage the lock. Or we could try to pick it. To get some more XP. See? Haha! What does this say? REPCONN tours.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
What? Badge? One out of 9. 0 out of 9. Fine. That's not working at all. That works nicely, thank you. Add user facial data to database. Facial data added for the first floor access. Inter-office correspondence. Hello again everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of your REPCONN family. Along with the hardware and software security changes, each of you will also receive a personal packet with an identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you've received your personal packet. Have a great holiday, Pierce. Hello everyone, my name is Carl Rook and I'm sure you can tell. I'm your new vice president. Until recently I was at REPCO working in their security division. But now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it would be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now I'm going to do as much as I can not to interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join our little family here. You'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times to make sure they are properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or peers, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks. That would be odd if I couldn't go and, to my boss's office without him sending me a password first. That would really be odd. Oh, do I want that? Yes, I guess I want that. Microfusion cells actually are pretty heavy. You cool? Who locks all these doors? Holy shit. A plasma pistol, yeah, I'm taking that too. I need to repair things apparently. What's that? A plasma rifle. And all of a sudden I'm incumbent. Well, this may actually happen. So we need to go here. Kept by Karen is also on the way. Anyway. So if I'm not mistaken, there were like Badlands armors. Okay. What's better? We have a Fiend Battle Helmet, one. A Fiend Helmet, Fiend Warrior Helmet. Okay. Again, we hear the background music of Fallout.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Yes, I know. Cool, eh? We hear the background music of the early Fallout games. It's amazing. Locked very hard. A science skill of 100 is required. Fine. We can actually do something about that, I think. Transmission. This can't be it. Four of 12. This probably can't be it. This could be it. It actually is it. Okay, disengage the lock. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh. Hey, what's that? A Q35 metal modulator. This looks like a unique weapon, but I could have come from above apparently too. Nikola Tesla and you. Taking all the microfusion cells. And all of that, everything that's in here. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. Things are heavy. 24. Ooh, 88. It's actually quite good. But it seems to be in good condition, really. Why would I need to repair it? I'm afraid I need to give you stuff. I'm sorry. Holy shit, is that heavy? What's up here though? I need a lockpick of 75 to pick this. Fine. Don't annoy me. I have a book for that. First of all, read that because it increases energy weapons. Thank you. Locksmith's reader. What's that? Where am I now? Am I out? No, I'm not out yet. Second office. It's odd. Okay. Apparently, yeah, I'm on the second floor. I was on the second floor. Okay, good to know. We could probably go to the second floor that way too, right? Yeah. But we're not done with the first floor yet, I'm afraid. So we came from here. And we have been in here.
Intruder alert!
What the fuck? Why intruder alert? I thought I had hacked the database. Can someone please tell me? Well, this gun doesn't do shit. What do we have? We could use the varmint rifle. And what do we have ammo-wise? We do have armor piercing with this. Do we have armor piercing with you? No. Do we have... No armor piercing with you. Well, no armor, no ammo at all for you, that's what I wanted to say. We have hollow point. That's not really helpful against the robot. How about you? Nothing. How about you? Nothing. So varmint rifle it is, apparently. With ammo piercing.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Second floor access restricted to
Oh, intelligence 7 is helpful.
override accepted.
Weapon status engaged.
I'm on the second floor now? I thought I was on the first floor. Not doing anything. But she's punching it.
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Am I on the second floor? I'm on the main office. I'm not on the second floor yet. And shit. I switched back to non-armor piercing ammo. God damn it.
How may I serve you, Master? Welcome to REPCONN Headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
What can you tell me about REPCONN?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to REPCONN history, research and development, or ROBCO.
REPCONN's history.
REPCONN's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. REPCONN's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when ROBCO purchased REPCONN in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
That's enough talk about REPCONN.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about REPCONN at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases REPCONN's amazing scientific contributions and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, ROBCO.
I'd like a tour of the museum.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the REPCONN tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at ROBCO, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Yeah, okay. I follow. What did you have? Boring old rod, or what is this? A dull rod? Not so, Rocketeers. This dull rod once powered REPCONN's old nuclear-propelled rockets and still contains harmless traces of radioactive material. As an exercise, stare closely at the rod and try to spot the telltale glow. While this case is lead-lined, standard in these cases, not specifically requested for this display, do not touch, look or stand too close to this exhibit. Keep legs moving and see the rest of the museum.
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Hold up, Rocketeers, what's this? This tray of cylinders isn't a tray of cylinders at all. They're containers holding what scientists call plasma. Can you say plasma? REPCONN is always looking to the future, and in our future we don't have to worry about radiation, health risks, or lawsuits when using this new and improved fuel source to blast our rockets into and out of the sky. Clarifications: cylinders and plasma are factually correct designations of display items, both by definition and by the scientific community.
Look here! A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Radioactive waste? We've all heard stories that radiation is dangerous, fact or fiction. Rhetorical questions and nomenclature of exhibit items cannot be used as a basis for criminal prosecution. A common sight in factories, military installations, and the basements of selected government-funded middle schools, these safety barrels are just what the name implies, safe. While their attractive coloring may be interpreted as a warning for REPCONN, it's an invitation to a future filled with nuclear power.
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels REPCONN once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of REPCONN safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
Ah, okay. Nuclear family. Why, look here, a pile of itty-bitty safety barrels. Nomenclature for hazardous waste barrels as per REPCONN glossary specs. All nestled together like a family sitting down to dinner. Now, while it's claimed even the safest nuclear waste disposal procedures see poison into the environment that never ever goes away, in REPCONN's case we say it all depends on where you put them. And Nevada is just the place. Ready, set, launch. Force your parents a short drive south and you'll see the retractable dome of REPCONN's launch facility. Not actual size, yeah, we've been there. You may have heard wild stories about rocket flights and their impact on nearby towns and communities, but REPCONN feels you can't put a price of space exploration. Can't put a price on space exploration. After all, Rocketeers, you do want to go into space someday, do you? Statement is figurative and inadmissible as evidence in a court of law.
Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
What's that? Rockets away. Just like the rocket you see here, we are aimed at the sky, but we've got a ceiling in the way. See, Rocketeers, while REPCONN was focused on non-radioactive, and any implication of radioactive material as negative is unintentional and in no way reflects ROPCO or its subsidiary REPCONN. Propulsion engines, we still need to sneak back and use some of our older proven techniques with nuclear drive engines to make space travel a reality. Partnered with our new buddy ROPCO, we've dug up older, cheaper technology for upcoming orbital projects. No worries, even if you can't always see what we're up to, we can see you. And what is that? Big Bad Fury Threat. V29 minus 321G may look like a big fat red rocket, Rocketeers, but old Fatty here ran circles around the Earth not so long ago. So let's see you keep up. Sure, V29 minus 321G's re-entry gave it its more commonly known nickname, Big Fat Fury Threat, but here at REPCONN we choose to focus on the successes and apply what we learned about explosive resistant shielding to future models and even our landing platforms. The newly reconstructed REPCONN launch facility was a direct beneficiary of this discovery. Okay, and what do we have here? Needle nose. This sleek and purple R77-293A needle nose is what happens when you mix fossil and plasma in a rocket and check it up. The fossil fuels punch this sharp-nosed terror through the sky, and plasma is used to shoot it through space to planets so REPCONN can mine more fossil fuels, continuing the whole cycle again. Interplanetary mining and resources rights still in negotiation. Okay.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are REPCONN's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
Already did, thank you. Oh wait, that's another one here. Green Bean, officially called the Z43-521P by city engineers, we prefer to call this little scrapper by its true nickname, the Green Bean. After all, which would you prefer in your backyard garden? A smoldering Z43-521P or a Green Bean? Rocket nickname chosen after results of first trial landing. One sounds like it belongs if mentioned on the news, and make news it did, featuring REPCONN's plasma engine. It was so newsworthy that we decided to take the quantum matter modulation unit out and see if we could use it for non-explosive uses. What's that? That doesn't say anything. More stuff to see.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from RODCO, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
The I in iBot. RODCO has always had an eye for robotics, and this little fellow is no different. This robotic marvel can not only recognize your face and voice with advanced facial and auditory recognition technology, it can also broadcast video and audio as well. Think of it. All the sights and sounds of your radio and TV in your living room, at home, blasted directly at you on the street, subway, bathroom, or wherever you may be. Never fear, you'll never miss a news bulletin or a presidential address again, no matter where you are. Exhibit brought to you by our friends at RODCO. So it's like a smartphone. The hand in handy. You can never have too many hands. 3. Why not 4? That's what RODCO's inspiration behind the popular and cost-effective Mr. Handy model, the first of the line shown here. Always a help around the household, whether with mom in the kitchen using its titanium circular power saw, in the garage with dad using its armor-piercing laser array. Mr. Handy is not just helpful, he's your friend too. Yes, and what do we have here? It's got wheels. Some folks have asked, why not a Protectron with wheels? RODCO wasn't afraid to answer that question. The Protectobot is the answer. While safety stances prevented this freewheeling dynamo from entering mass market production, despite RODCO's best intentions and teams of lawyers, we take consolation in letting you can see this extremely well-funded experiment as it was intended. A robot moving so fast it looked like it's standing still. Okay, where did you go?
This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between RODCO and REPCONN hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. RODCO and its tiny partner, REPCONN, thank you. Any further questions, please, feel free to ask.
What else do you have?
Yes? Did you have a question?
Research and development.
As you may already know, REPCONN is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. REPCONN scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with RODCO has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects.
Tell me about RODCO.
RODCO Industries purchased REPCONN in 2075 to assist with some of RODCO's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between RODCO and REPCONN is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century. The tour...
I guess that's it.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
Yeah. So what's that? Our rich solar system. A model of our solar system, not actual size. Beautiful, isn't it? REPCONN with its subsidiary REPCONN has often gazed into the night sky, seeing the rich pageant of stars and planets above us. Our goal? To send unmanned rockets to these other systems. Actually other solar systems, okay? Seeing their beauty firsthand while mining ever deeper into each planet's surface for precious resources needed here at home. This is our promise to mankind, extending our reach into a future where the number of REPCONN and REPCONN rockets match the stars in the sky. Yeah, but how long is the rocket going to take to get to another solar system and then to come back? By then we will probably have what's it called? The thing on Star Trek that lets you generate everything. Earl Grey hot replicators. By then we will probably already have replicators. Okay, so I will be taking a break and we will see each other in the next video. So thanks for watching and see you soon.